Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good AFC matchup in store, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Playing in all these flurries, man.
The third of 3 games to finish up this Sunday. We might save the best for last. And off we go here in the wild card round.
In the G. Man, this shit hurt my damn eyes, man. God, leave. And this nigga slew.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw here, Herbert. And his throw is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down. Second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he comes back with one complete.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And a Charger first down.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast.
That was on me. As soon as I seen him click on that nipple, I should have. Right there.
Take this one down to the 36. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game.
See it about playing real quick.
I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Here's Herbert.
Ah, that was a touchdown.
He throws there, incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the back.
That was touchdown, man. He got lucky.
Coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt.
Oh, that's a bucket. That's a bucket.
His kick is
That's a bucket, man.
not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's go defense. Stand up.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
Out to the right and complete to Pittman. Accelerating and off he goes. Inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 15-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. And
my defense winded. This shit is bullshit.
Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
And he'll find his way down right around the 12. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
This is 2nd and 8. Again, it's Cook.
Damn, man, my defense tired. You can tell. Bro, you can tell these niggas tired.
Cook is in. Touchdown Bills.
Bro, these niggas tired, man.
Get him down there with Scott just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him. He delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone.
These boys is tired, man. God damn.
And he carries it across the goal line.
Always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Side, bounce back, bounce back.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Oh, this shit making sense. Okay, all right.
The Charger drive.
This shit making sense, bro.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to...
Oh my God! Oh. Shit!
Not that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them.
Oh,
He'd be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. First carry now for Isaiah Spiller. And he is
that O-line getting slapped, bro.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front.
O-line getting slapped.
That they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Herbert now. And he takes a shot on the release, and this will be incomplete.
Y'all gotta be able to block something. Y'all can't just sit there.
Both levels try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. He had over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of this wild card game.
A nice grab there for a guy coming off a terrific season, one that saw him have over 100 catches.
And when you have that many catches, that means you're a full part of the offense. And let's face it, he's been as good as anyone in the NFL this year. So figures he's going to play a big role in whether his team can advance in the playoffs.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Cook is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down. They'll run for it with Cook. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation. Touchdown Bills. Stephon Diggs taking it in.
And the Bills are able to stretch out their lead. Bass on for the extra point.
Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis, no jokes, partner, okay? But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
On 1st and 10 is Spiller.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one good for 33 and a first. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Quick slant complete to Keenan Allen. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal.
6-yard pickup brings up second and goal at the Bills' 2-yard line.
Now Herbert going to change the look. They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
This man is exhausted, bro. The whole team is exhausted. The whole team is gone.
I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third and goal. Spiller.
Bro,
this
man is comical.
It's a loss of
Oh, man.
And it brings up fourth down.
How about that stand defensively? The sticks were moving against them. First down after first down was being piled up. They had driven all the way down the field, and then they ran into a wall on third and goal. Nice job regrouping. Very impressive.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Who the fuck is this Nigel Thomas character?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebackers.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And space tough to come by there. It's going to get maybe a yard to the 37.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They need 12 here. It's third down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Escaping the pressure right.
Ain't got nowhere to go. Ain't got nowhere to go.
Chris Rumph tracks him down away in the backfield for a loss of 16.
In punt formation.
Got the punter bailing on now as he sends this one away. Take it in at the 22.
Hey, get up out of there. Oh, you slow
Go
motherfucker.
in the books as a 55-yard.
Ah,
And it'll be Charger football.
I thought he was about to get gone.
The Charger drive about to get going. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach is talking to his offensive
Run it out, run it out, run it out, run it out.
Press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Out of the gun, Herbert. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball.
That was Austin Eckler. He would have caught that. But niggas is injured and fucking tired.
When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. He's going to float this one deep right side. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Isaiah Spiller, 49 yards. And the Chargers are back within a couple of the lead. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game,
Every single time.
play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
My that one's off.
Bring it out here from the end zone.
Oh, Eric Kendrick, man, you supposed to knock that motherfucker out.
Negative there of 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
Come here, come here.
This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen.
Let's go. Let's go.
8-yard line. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Now the Chargers will use
Should have been called timeout, but it's all right.
as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
It is okay.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Allen.
Somebody catch the fucking big butt. What the fuck? Oh my god.
How about some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at
I know it's cold, but damn.
The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And it's fielded at the 34. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. Finds Spiller on the check down. And he goes out of bounds, it looks like right at the 50. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
From the 50, here's Herbert. And to the right side here, it's Allen.
On the ball, on the ball, on the ball, on the ball.
Inside the 40-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Spiller. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here.
On the ball, on the ball.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
All right. Drum up something. Drum up a play. Give me something nasty.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Give me something funky for a brother to drive to.
Play action. It's Herbert.
Oh!
That's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber.
I should have. There was a dude open right behind him, too.
Because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by over the middle, and there's a diamond catch. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A final shot before half for Allen. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion.
Let him get that. Let him get that. We'll take those.
He'll be dropped a yard or two.
Damn, it should have been 17-14 right now.
Hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game.
My God.
Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
All right, defense, tighten up.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
Well, I want that ball,
You
man.
know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
What I want to run.
Stop him. Why not go back to it? He has something going really
Something a
well.
little
Great
funky.
working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making
Throw
the
some
connection.
different shit at him.
Here's 3rd and 3. On play action, Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
On 2nd down, Cook, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 7 catches for him now. This last one, a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll try the middle with Cook. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 5. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him a couple on
I want
the
the
carry.
big hit, man. I want the ball. Matter of fact,
We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. 2nd down and 8.
Alert! Half 85, half 85.
And now they'll throw with Allen. This will be, and it's a fumble.
hit the ball. Oh my God!
Inside the 5 to the 4. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard.
God, man.
It shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. In motion left is Davis. They try again with Cook. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Left side caught by Diggs. No gain on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
What he about to do? What he about to do?
When you're in zone coverage, because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The kick by pass is good. And the Bills have come back to regain the lead. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Now these niggas feeling better. Okay. Now it's time to ball. Last time the ball.
About to get going. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
Bro, what?
Even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers.
Out of the gun, a give to Spiller. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
59.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Hold me to try. 12. Ready.
Herbert. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. He gets this out to Spiller. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here. Herbert on 3rd down now. And Allen's got it. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Now he is going to be
Oh, you gotta block your man. You just got to.
officially, it's a
Gotta block your man.
bring up 2nd and 11.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down.
It's taking him forever to throw the ball. The shit's open.
That plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in hours or the overall game sheet.
Taking him forever to throw the rock, man.
Pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And he nearly got the first and 7, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Go, hey, go, go, go. 21. Hey, ram. Hey, go, Lion.
They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Bills are going to get the football back.
Got my players out, man. Oh,
The Bills come to the line to start.
niggas I know who gonna catch the balls.
A very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one's far from over as they start out here 1st down. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense. But yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
Just a yard of the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Allen hit. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense got it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you've got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And this wild card game has been as good as advertised. They trail by a field goal here in the 4th, with obviously a very critical drive forthcoming.
Stay in bounds, bitch. Oh my gosh. These niggas trying to sell me, bro.
So from the 39,
These niggas trying to sell me 2 for $1.
running right, this is Spiller. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Now it's Herbert. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brand, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they throw the pick.
I could have won this game, though.
As this one's in the air.
I could have won this game. Like,
fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going.
it's
If they
full
want
of
to
shit,
advance in
man.
this divisional round,
Full
look,
of shit.
obviously the
That's
time
cool.
is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Herbert changing things up.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's caught inside the 35.
Complete to Buck Williams. It's a gain of 48 yards. First down, Chargers.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Let's go, let's go. Ray. 59.
Now Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Did your high school have that same push him back cheer?
I was a kicker.
Well, it certainly worked. Didn't matter whether we were kickers or not. That one worked, didn't it? They pushed him back at his last snap of the ball, and boy, they created a nice play for themselves. Would they lose 3 on that one?
Yeah, from the 1 back to the 4. 2nd down, goal to go. Herbert. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Chargers, 21. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
And they're on 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. His carries tonight, they're getting up there. So maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to them and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Allen to throw. That's caught by Davis. Struck on Diggs.
Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out.
They should put time back on that clock, though. If it's a penalty on the play, they should put time back on the clock where that penalty was assessed.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Hey, hold. Alert! Stop. 5 wide.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
What? No way. Hey, yo, this game full of shit, bro. This game full of shit. James Cook not catching that. No. No, hell no. No fucking way.
That should just about assure them a victory.
No fucking way.
And they take a knee.
My receiver's not even catching that. No way. No fucking way. My receiver's not even Keenan Allen is not catching that. So you telling me a running back catch? No fucking way, bro.
Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.